Yaw Smatmcuks Nts the Laaqwmays, all the good stuff that I usually say. We are talking today about the breakdown of the word Klhalhta. So, let's get right into it. To fall. So, is like fall or fall in. Dimut is more if like a person has fallen. Making it a real physical thing. Us usually conveying towards or for something. So, objects in which fell is the literal translation. But as we've kind of talked in past, or I've talked to myself and you have so benevolently listened to me, is that a lot of things kind of happen in all the big the beginning of time, the beginning of our world, and many things were sent down, but they weren't all. Many things were sent down, and they all sort of served a purpose. A story that I have went over in, I believe it was my Yusta, so go check that out if you haven't, is the story of Kumkuts, my family village, and kind of how the first Stl'mstaliwa, the first fish weir, created that structure and was able to make that structure of governance, meaning like you have your head honcho and then you have his like first people, or his his right hand men and women, and then the others that kind of get everything else done. That structure was set in that story, and many other stories tell of things that had come down, and perhaps one of them that I won't get into full detail of is of Raven and Hooligan. And again, you can check that one out in the Sput book. Raven, once he realized that world no good, or the world is all good now, he freed the light, he can go find places to live. And one of the things that he was gifted and kind of that he gave to the people of New Chalk is Hooligan, or a Sputty. Almost called it a Spuch. Sputty is Hooligan. And so if you would like to find out more about that story, they have copies of the Sput book, Kushti Sputty, in the both libraries, I believe, up at Sam's and Klhalhta. But so that has been the breakdown, a very shallow dive into the word Klhalhta and sort of what it means, possessions and things that fell to us, with us, for us, to us, is what the word means, but it's also sort of a guideline of how things should be done and a structure of how things should be done. Again, this is to the best of my knowledge, which obviously isn't a lot, so we'll end it there. Oh, Kukmanu, Kiksinu, Malagooks, Kiksinu, Malagooks, I already said that. Salutations from the Salmon Belly.